Omega Snake here, and yeah, I'm finally doing a Metal Gear Solid boss. And what better boss to start doing Metal Gear Solid boss strategies with than with one of the most memorable bosses ever, the end. A boss request from Gabriel Ochoa. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Anyway, he asked if I would do the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. And there are a couple of ways to fight the end. But since he's doing a Tranq run, I'm going to use a method I like to call hunting the hunter strategy. Oh, sorry. Now, for this one, you're going to need a few things. First, let's go into the backpack. Yeah, I only did this for this boss strategy so we can pick the right tools. Now, for this one, you're only going to really need your Mark 22. That's pretty much the only weapon you're really going to need. Oh, and also make sure you have a directional mic, too, if you want to know where he is. But for tools... sorry. For tools, we're going to need binoculars and the thermal goggles. And I'll explain when we get there. And that's pretty much all you need for this strategy. Oh yeah, also you do not need camouflage. Because since you're really going to be hunting him, you're not really going to have to worry about keeping hidden. So don't worry about camouflage. Oh yeah, and also make sure you have plenty of food, okay? Because the end uses tranquilizer darts, and if they hit you, they'll rapidly start draining your stamina until you go into the survival viewer and use cure to dig them out with your knife. And if you don't do that right away, yeah, your stamina is going to drop like a stone. So make sure you have plenty of food in case that happens. Because if your stamina reaches 0 with this fight, you're going to a jail cell. So, yeah. Well, that's pretty much all the preparations. Let's get to it. The Socroviano. South.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Right. Let's get started. Okay. First of all, there are a couple of ways to find out where the End is hiding. One way is to use your directional microphone and see if you can pick up his breathing. Do you see that glint of light right there? That's coming off his sniper scope. That's how you know he's hiding there. Yep. See that little glint? See that little dot right there? That's how you know he's hiding right there. It's coming off his sniper scope. As soon as I come out from under this tree, I'm going to be under fire. When you hear him speak, he's going to shoot you. So use a forward dodge roll to really increase your chance of avoiding his shot. You could use the binoculars to really see if you can find him, but right now we don't need that. Anyway, for my hunting the hunter strategy, you're going to have to get up to the higher ground. So to do that, we're going to have to get to where he is. So here we go. Huh. Guess he couldn't see me. Anyway. Follow my directions. Oh yeah, also, there is an armory. Right over there. See that building over there? You can go there if you're out of Mark 22 ammo. There is some in there. Anyway, we're going to head to Socroviano North. If you go this way, there is a way to climb up to where he is. Right here. Alright. Now that we're up on the higher levels, we can sneak up on him. Remember, he was in Socroviano North, so he's not going to be here. I'm sorry, Socroviano South. My bad. But be careful. Okay, if he hears you, he will open fire. Uh-oh.
We're just getting started.
Alright. Now here's where the fun begins. We're going to be chasing this guy, but he's really fast. There he is. use the control pad. Oh, right. I have to use the cure to go into survival viewer. Better have some food, too.
That's tasty.
Use the control pad. If you use the control pad, you can perform a stalking move. Where you move very silently, but also really slowly, too. If you use the control pad, he won't hear you. Then you can sneak up on him. But don't go into the leaves, otherwise he'll hear you. Once you're... Freeze.
How did you?
Yep, once you got him... Once you snuck up on him.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention. You will not get his uniform like all the others. In other words, doing a Tranq run will not net you his uniform. In order to do it, you have to sneak up on him in order to get his uniform.
I don't think so.
And then, keep your aim to his head.
Fine. Have this.
Yep. If you keep your...
The show must go on.
If you keep your aim on his head, sooner or later he'll just grumble and gripe and give you his uniform as a reward for able to sneak up on him. But now we have to keep on his ass. If you lost track of him, this is what the thermal goggles are for. See? Footprints. You can use the thermal goggles to follow his footprints. No matter how much of a skilled hunter you are, there's no way to camouflage your footprints. Especially running the way he was. Whoa. Went this way.
You call yourself...
I see you. No wonder he was able to get the drop on me.
To do.
Gotcha. He carries an arsenal of stun grenades. I don't know why, but once he sets up shop, he'll forget you're there. I don't know why. Anyway, I better pull this needle out. Oh yeah, also, if you keep on his ass, you'll prevent him from going to hunt for food. But you need to keep on him. Freeze.
Where did you...
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Don't try to... If you're in first-person view... Oh, there we go. If you're in first-person view when you look at the stun grenade, it will really, really do a number on you. Kinda figured he'd be up here. However, if you keep on him, if you keep making him run, you know, with no break, like going to a different area. But if you keep making him run for a while, sooner or later he's going to get really tired and has to stop to catch his breath. That will be your chance to get him. Anyway, we're halfway there. Uh-oh. Yeah, whenever he gets cornered, he'll always throw a stun grenade. Make sure Snake is looking away, and also make sure you are not in first-person view. Starting to run out of ammo, but this will be over soon. Freeze!
How did you?
In case you're wondering, no, he won't give you anything else. But he runs really fast. Seriously. How is an old guy like that able to run so fast? Lost him. Whoa! I see you. Ah!
What's the matter? I'm over here.
I better get that needle out. My food's getting low. My stamina's getting low, so I better eat something.
I've had enough.
I've had enough. Let's see, where are you? There he is. Yep, just keep doing this until his stamina runs out. There he is. And good night. Good night.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the form
Farewell. And that's how you beat the end stamina-wise. Thanks for joining me. This has been Omega Snake, and I'll see you all next time. It's like, no, I'm not gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it off in a sec. But first, there is something you should get. After defeating the N, he will have dropped something where he was. Right there. I don't know if this is just stamina-wise or both, but he did drop this. A Mosin Nagant. It's the sniper rifle he was using. This is great for if you're doing a Tranq run. This is awesome, so that way you can pick off enemies from far away. But just remember, it's really loud, so if you're trying to snipe, make sure no one else is around. And lastly, I'm going to explain the uniform we just got from the end, the moss camo. When you're in Sokrovieno, the End's home turf, this moss camo will give you 100% camo when you're crawling on the ground. And also, if you're in areas with sunlight, like right here, look at my stamina gauge. This camo has some of the End's power sealed within it. So as long as I'm standing in the sun, my stamina will actually recover. For more details, just call Sigint with this camo on. Alright. Well, that's it for now, everyone. This is really it for this video. This is Omega Snake. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all next time.